How to use this manual. This instructional video will teach you how to How to use this manual. This instructional video will teach you how to get the most out of your knee rehab by following a process developed by science and experience. What does this manual include? We have detailed information of the process and expectations for your rehab journey. We have strength sessions, running sessions, agility progressions. We have a pain diary in there for you to monitor your progress and your pain levels throughout all of your rehab. We also have monthly planners for you to plan out your sessions. We have a small monthly testing protocol to make sure you're ready to progress to the next level. As bonus sessions, we have cross-training. As bonus sessions, we have a pool mobility. Bonus sessions include pool mobility, we have fitness and hypoxic swimming sessions, bike, rower and metabolic conditioning sessions for cross-training and maintenance of fitness, and we have safe contact progressions when the time is appropriate in your rehab to progress safely back to contact and full training. This is our table of contents here, which steps out all the sections of the manual. The first part of each chapter is mainly information to set your expectations and give you information about the rehab journey. We give you expectations of what your rehabilitation process may look like and set expectations for you throughout the journey. At the end of every month, you'll have a small checklist of exercises to complete to make sure that you're able to progress to the next level. You can also see here that we have a pain diary for you to monitor your pain after every gym session, running session when the appropriate time comes, or any other session that might be causing pain. That way you can monitor your pain to make sure that over time your pain levels are coming down. You'll have some information and a checklist at every phase of the process. Our phases are divided into 6, with phase 1 being recovery from surgery, phase 2 for the next 2 months of phase 2 getting moving, phase 3 is the small process before getting stronger and ready to run, phase 4 we begin running, and later in phase 4 we begin the agility progressions. Phase 5 is our reintroduction back into training, and phase 6 is back into full training and getting close to competition. As you can see, we have checklists throughout. Okay. We have divided our ACL rehabilitation into 6 phases. Phase 1 being the recovery from the surgery. Phase 2 we call get moving. Phase 3 is getting strong and ready to run. Phase 4 is when we start running and then we start our agility progressions. Phase 5 is our sport specific, or what we call reintroduction back into training. And phase 6 essentially is the full training part of the journey and getting close to a return to play decision. We just step through each month now. There's information at the beginning part of every phase and this gives you an expectation of the rehabilitation. This gives you an expectation of the rehabilitation process. At the end of every phase, you'll complete a small battery of tests to make sure that it's safe to progress to the next level. On this particular page here, you also have a pain diary to fill it in to make sure that your pain is generally trending down over time. And this is a good way to keep an eye on that. If we just go forward to phase 3 now, you can see there's some information there. And then there is the small battery of tests that we would like you to complete in order to progress to the next level. Phase 3B is the second part of phase 3, and that's the month after 3A. And there's a few more tests involved in that because you're starting to get close to the phase where we're going to look to start running in phase 4. When we get forward up in phases to phase 5, we'll also start to perform, when we get to phase 5, throughout some of the phases, you'll see that there will be some questionnaires that we will be completing, and this just assesses your suitability to return to a high level of training. We want to make sure that you feel confident to do so and that you're ready to take the next step. These are included in your manual. Phase 6 is often the more tricky part of the... Phase 6 is when you're getting close to returning to sport. We recommend that you complete 2 months of full contact training prior to returning. We do also like you to perform a battery of tests to make sure that your leg is at least 95% of your other leg strength. We feel that in order to return to sport, you would need to be 95% on most physical tests. You'd want to have completed 2 months of full training, and that's not only for your knee, that's to minimize your injury to any soft tissues. We recommend completing a return to sport battery of tests. We do recommend 2 months of full training. That's not only for your knee, but it's for all your other soft tissues to make sure that you are reduced risk of hurting yourself when you return to playing. We also like to get a coach's report that you look like you are moving normally and you're not favouring the leg. We also like the ACL RSI, which is a good questionnaire for suitability to return to sport. Where optional too, we recommend jump mat testing, a counter movement jump or a drop jump to assess. We recommend single leg counter movement jump or a single leg drop jump test in order to assess to make sure the leg is strong enough to deal with the loads of sport. In our bonus sessions, which are after the phases, you will see there pool sessions, ACL bike endurance, in our bonus sessions, we have pool mobility sessions, we have some bike endurance sessions there for you to complete, we have speed sessions on the bike, we have metabolic conditioning sessions at appropriate steps throughout the rehab journey, we have rower conditioning sessions, some swim endurance, some swim hypoxic sessions. We also have contact progressions at the appropriate level of your rehab, and these are done safely with increasing complexity to the contact. We also have some frequently asked questions. You also have a rehab frequently asked questions section. And at the back of the manual, we have the relevant questionnaires. At the back of the manual, we have the relevant questionnaires. You will see also in your manual, you have your mobility sessions to make sure your knee moves appropriately. We have monthly plans. We've given you some suggestions there on how to plan out your sessions, but we also have given you blank sessions for you to be able to fit in your trainings around your life. ACL gym program. ACL gym program. This is where you will find the various phases of your gym sessions. And we've got little boxes there for you to fill out your sessions so you can monitor your progress throughout your work. Monitor your progress. We've got little boxes there for you to fill out so you can monitor your progress throughout your rehab. When you are ready for running, we have the full running program there for you, ready to be completed. And when the time is appropriate, we also have all your agility progressions mapped out for you in order to be safe on your return to training.